Hi-ho neighbors, Radio Goji here.
And I'm Sorlin Greg.
And welcome back to Ocarina of Time. When we last left off, we beat the Forest Temple. I guess there was some story stuff that was acknowledged.
We killed Ganon's ghost, which is odd because Ganon's not dead yet until we fucking meet him.
And we're going to Goron City here.
We actually broke Ganon's Phantom, the the Vaporware console from the 2000s.
Aw.
I remember that thing.
No, I don't actually. I've never heard of it.
It lasted even less time than the Ouya. Rest in
wow.
peace, Ouya, by the way. That officially...
Whoa!
Oh, hello!
You might notice that little Goron is the only Goron who's around here right now.
That's lonely and creepy. Poor Goron.
So before we...
Maybe we should give him a friend. A friend named Bomb.
Yeah, he's pretty much doing the same thing as the Hot Rod Goron or whatever his name was. But,
Andy Samberg.
Andy Samberg. I'm an adult! I'll see if I can get at this real quick. I mean, even if I can't get it from...
I threw my YouTube channel on the ground. Come on. Come on. Come on. Do it for her.
Well, I can walk to it at the very least. Hold on. We're gonna walk to it. Get some...
Looking good! Getting in shape! Whoa, you're feeling great!
Bikes would not be advisable in this situation.
Man, we have nobody is going to understand that joke. There's this place in our state called AG's Bicycles.
They're still around, right?
Yes,
okay.
And they have a commercial on the radio that is straight up like the most 80s song ever.
They probably had
glorious.
it. They probably had it in the 80s. They just never changed it.
It's wonderful.
I remember.
How do you get that? Oh, get on the rope and don't fall off the fucking rope.
But I moved here in like '96, and that's when I first started hearing it. And yeah, it has not changed.
Oh, it's
as far as I
amazing.
can tell. I mean, I don't listen to the radio
Did I
that
ever
much.
tell you that I met that guy when I was working at the office supply store?
The guy who sang the 80s
No,
bicycle?
the store owner. I sold him some printers, and then when he went to buy them, I saw he handed me his credit card, and it was like Bill AG or something. And I was like AG's Bicycles? He's like, yeah. And I'm like, I love your theme song. And he's like, I know, I get that all the time. I'm like, yes! Now I just need to meet like the guy who runs Eastern Motors, where yo jobs, yo credit. Listen, cars, trucks, SUVs, are you listening, man? Oh, man, this has been the episode with all the humor that only people who live in Central Virginia, DC, and Nova will understand. So that's like 0.0% of our listener base, of our viewer base.
You know, we could also reference stuff that's not so good, like the what's the used car place with like the bulldog.
Oh Jesus! What is that?
I don't know.
Oh my God, they're so bad. Oh, and there's also Cobb Technologies. Cobb it.
Okay, I don't know that one.
Oh my God, their commercials are the worst.
Hey, bud.
Hey! Oh God!
You son of a bitch! Get back here! Get back here! What?
I don't know.
Are you trying to say "Omae wa mo shinderu"?
I don't know. What does that mean?
You are already dead.
Yes, I think so. I think that was the meme I was going for. Yes, chuck it at him.
Nani? Do the voice, Greg.
How could you do this to me? Your Ganondorf servant, Master Harry Potter. Hear my name and tremble. I am Dobby, hero of the Gorons. Wait, what? He has our name?
Yes, he has his Foople. The Gorons.
I grant you this big dog's t-shirt. What? Your name is also Floople? Dobby? Then you must be the legendary Dodongo Buster and hero, Dobby!
I have
dear
several
God, this
questions.
is going to hurt so much. My dad is Master Harry Potter. Do you remember him?
I could try and take over for you. I don't know if
I'll push through. Dad named me Dobby after you because you're so brave.
You gave Dobby clothes.
They told Dobby to come here by himself and go in a circle. One day they will return for Dobby. It's a cool name. I really like it. I'm like breaking the volume knob right now.
It's okay.
Dobby, you're a hero to us morons. I'm so glad to meet you.
Oh my god.
Please give me your big dog's t-shirt. Sign it to my friend, Dobby of the Gorons. That's what this episode's going to be called, Dobby of the Gorons. Oh! Oh, I guess it's not a good time to ask you for this. Please help everyone, but especially Dobby. My dad, Master Harry Potter, went to the fire temple. A dragon is inside.
Dragon is inside.
A ferocious dragon is inside. Dobby must remain on the porch. If we don't hurry up, even my dad will be eaten by the dragon. Boo-hoo! You better try to calm him down if you can. Maybe he will calm down if you talk to him. No! What do you want to ask him?
You have he gives you two options, and you have to pick each option at least once.
Oh, wonderful.
About the dragon.
A long time ago, there was an evil dragon named Voldemort living in this mountain. Come on, it starts with a V. It's a V.
Yeah.
Oh, I cannot. That dragon
VOL.
was very scary. He ate Dobby. Wait, Gorons. Using a huge hammer, the hero of the Gorons, boom! He exploded! Destroyed it just like that! This is a myth from long ago, but it's true. I read it to myself every night in my closet.
Myth busted, I guess?
Myth busted. I know! Because my dad is a descendant of the hero! Boo-hoo!
Alright, now I get to ask
Oh,
him
you
the-
better try to calm him down, yeah. Ask about the Gorons. Everybody was taken to the fire temple. While my dad was out buying cigarettes, Ganondorf's followers came and took them all away. All of them will be eaten by Voldemort. Oh, it doesn't go boo-hoo yet. Dad said that Ganondorf has revived Voldemort with the mythical Big Dog's t-shirt. As a warning to those who might oppose him, Ganondorf is going to feed them all to Voldemort.
I'm so sorry.
Dad went to the fire temple all by himself and totally didn't run away to try to save everyone. And that's why he doesn't love Dobby. Please help Dobby. I'll give you this heat-resistant Big Dog's t-shirt. It's 3XL.
You got a Goron too.
I'm not sure if that's the best bit we've ever done or the worst. I just know that my throat hurts so fucking bad right now. It won't fit a kid.
Go to the hot place? No? Then stay on the porch.
Have you ever seen that fucking Photoshop of the big dog t-shirt where it's the big dog with like the bandana, it's pointing at you and it's like, listen here, bub, America deserved 9/11.
No. God, no. You didn't make that, did you?
No, I didn't. Why is he T-posing? Oh my god, Dobby the Goron.
Oh god. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna put this on right
I
away.
hate you already, Dobby.
It's okay. We don't ever have to talk to him ever again.
Good. Wait, why are you going?
So the shop is open.
For the remainder of the LP, Greg will be doing the Dobby voice. Oh, there is another Goron! You weren't alone! It's just the only Goron's there wants to sell you something.
Oh, no, everyone's gone. Only I was left behind.
And that whiny guy. Oh, and you can buy the fucking Big Dog t-shirt right there.
Yeah, that's if it gets eaten by a like or something, because like can eat your tunics. I mean, not if you have the green one on, but if you haven't needed
if you're wearing the green one, he takes it off and you're shirtless. I'm just saying, it's very dangerous, but it also helps being that this is such a hot location. Hello. Yes, push the alien baby. I'm a scale model of a Goron fetus. So and now we're in the crater.
Yeah, we've been here before. We were just like way up there, and now we're not in a position where we're basically there's not going to be a timer counting down to our inevitable death.
Right, because we're wearing the Big Dog's t-shirt.
We're wearing the Big Dog's t-shirt
of sobriety.
Big Dog's t-shirt of heat resistance +2. And
we no longer have to stay on the porch.
Whoa.
Oh, hello.
It is something that grows over time.
We've been trying to reach you to let you know your privacy settings need update.
A true friendship, a feeling in the heart that becomes stronger over time. The passion of friendship will soon blossom into a righteous power, and through it, you know which way to go. This song is dedicated to the power of the heart. Listen to the Bolero of Fire.
Oh.
This is going to be fun to play on the frickin' right stick and A.
Oh, no.
This is actually one of the easier ones for me to remember as a kid.
Hey, you got it.
The N64 controller, but... again, controlling the Ocarina notes with a thumbstick sucks. So yeah. You have learned the Bolero of Fire, so now I can warp here whenever we want to.
So apparently, Bolero, according to Wikipedia, is two distinct genres of slow-tempo Latin music and their associated dances. The more you know.
That doesn't sound very Latin. Floople, I'll see you again, next time on Dragon Ball Z!
It's actually the Bailamos of Fire. And once you play it, nothing is forbidden anymore.
You just turn into Enrique Iglesias.
You can reach for the stars.
You know, I'm just going to go ahead and go in the Fire Temple.
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
I can get other stuff. There's other stuff I can get in the meantime, like, you know, an arrow capacity upgrade. But fuck it, I'm just going to go for this.
I'm a happy Goron Vetus. Oh, God. Oh, no.
Since we're here. Now, here's where one of the big differences from, like, the original N64 version comes in. The music in here is actually redone a little bit. Because
Right, there was chanting, religious chanting.
Yes, and apparently it is a very, very, like, big deal religious chanting.
It's verboten, yes.
Yeah. And
the Japanese, being the Japanese, don't
they didn't know.
Yeah.
I'm willing to give it to them that they didn't know, because apparently they just found it like on like a sound effects CD or something.
They were like, oh, hey, here we go.
This sounds ominous. Let's just put this in.
Now, see,
Koji Kondo.
What they should have done is replace the Muslim chanting with the monk chanting from Return to Innocence.
Seriously.
You walk in.
Who's there? I hope that's not Chris's blood. Is that you, Floople? Oh, it really is Floople. You've grown so big since I last saw you.
Yeah, he recognizes us.
I want to have a man-to-man talk with you, but now's not the time. Ganondorf is causing trouble on Death Mountain again. He has revived the evil ancient dragon, Voldemort.
You don't have to refer to it as Voldemort.
Yes, I do. Now I do. On top of that, he's going to feed my people to that evil dragon as a warning to other races that might resist him.
Except Dobby's race, he doesn't really resist anything.
We don't talk about Dobby, but if that fire-breathing dragon escapes from the mountain, all of Hyrule will become a Hyrule sandwich.
Oh no.
I will go on ahead to try and seal up the evil dragon.
Which I haven't done up to now for some reason.
I'm concerned, though, because I don't have the legendary hammer. But I have no choice. It'd be better if you, the master of hammers, take it. I'm asking you to do this as my sworn brother. While I'm trying to deal with the dragon, please save my people. I'd do it myself, but I'm kind of busy right now. Anyway, the prisoners' cells are in the opposite direction. I'm counting on you, Floople.
So I'm gonna go die now, and you do some stuff. Oh, and there, of course, is the boss door, which presents no problem for Darunia.
Now, I like how Darunia said that all of the prisoners were in the opposite direction, but there's one over there.
He forgot about him, obviously. He doesn't want you to save all the people. I mean, there's some troublemakers he would just much rather do without. He was actually trying to get you to ignore that guy.
Forget about me.
I shit on the bus.
Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? That's cool, I guess. I'll tell you a secret for saving me. In order to get into the room where Darunia went, you have to do something about the pillar stuck in the ceiling. Find a path that leads to a room above the ceiling right away.
So what did you do to get in here? I like loot boxes. I have one in here with me at all times.
All of these chests with the Gorons have keys in them.
Oh, excellent.
No.
Darunia's like, no, wait, I didn't want you to save that guy. Damn it, I tried to send you the opposite way.
Ironically, we do need that key in order to progress in the dungeon.
Yeah, so he gets to live.
Like, pretty much right away.
I like how Darunia was apparently too fucking lazy to save the guy in the room with him.
I'm sure he'll be fine.
Like, oh, Link will do this. The guy's 10 feet away from me, but Link can handle saving him. He was probably in there like, hey, Darunia, get me out of here. And he's like, no, you fucking bus shitter.
I don't think so, Wesker.
That's probably exactly what he said, actually.
Alright, I'm gonna drink this milk. Because...
Drink it with the Hulk.
There might be another fairy in that pot, and I'd rather have 2 fairies than milk.
I like the little, pose he does before he drinks it. Oh, yeah, you were right.
There,
well done.
2 extra lives. Now we don't have to worry about...
Yeah, it should be like a creepy, down-pitched version of the monk from Return to Innocence. It works! It really works!
Oh, God. We've created a monster.
Like, somebody needs to get on that now. That mod.
Return to Innocence.
Oh, speaking of wacky mods, have you seen the Mario Royale thing?
I heard about it.
I've played it. It's interesting. I don't know that it's necessarily something that... It's certainly not something that I would be interested in playing long term. But it's kind of fun. For those who... Oh, you can walk on the lava.
For a limited amount of time, yes.
For those who don't know, somebody made a Mario Battle Royale game where you and all the other Marios, you and 74 other people are Mario, and it's in a random Mario level. And you can't interact with each other. You're racing through the level, you can't interact with each other, but you can be hurt not just by enemies, but by, shells and shit that the other Marios kick.
I think you can get...
the star. When you pick up the invincibility star, you can knock other people out as well. And whoever makes it to the end first, alive, the top 3 win, but most people are dead by the end of the level, either by dying or by... being killed by another Mario.
Well, you can destroy with it. It sounds different if you hit it with your sword.
Okay. Because, there's only one person can get the mushroom, only one person can get the item in the chest.
Right.
So, it's interesting. And I hope Nintendo doesn't sue him, because that would be lame.
Well, they're Nintendo, so... I mean, I'm surprised that there are some like Pokemon fan games that are still around, but I remember when it was a big deal when they took down Pokemon Uranium.
I'm surprised that Nintendo doesn't sue dogs for infringing on Nintendogs.
Really?
Games for people, games for pets, games for food.
Was that in Game Informer?
I have no idea. I remember that was something you used to say.
No, I think it was from it was like from one of the April Fool's things in Game Informer. I think.
Oh, okay.
You showed it to me. Because I remember it's funny because they were talking about how Miyamoto had gone crazy during that press conference or whatever, and he came onto the stage wielding like a master sword and Hylian shield.
Oh,
and
yeah,
then,
I remember that.
And then it actually happened in a later thing.
Yes. Oh, hey, I love this room. It's the flying tiles from the Super Nintendo Zelda, only brought to life. Oh, hey.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, I loved you in Annihilation, by the way. Oh, now you're frozen. Wonderful.
Yeah, I don't want to fuck around too much with because he can eat shields and he can eat special tunics, as I mentioned before, so...
Yikes, yeah, we'd be really fucked if he ate our tunic here, wouldn't we?
Not really. We could kill him and get it back. But I've seen situations where if is next to a pit, and they eat a tunic and then spit you out into the pit, you can't get the tunic back.
Oh, jeez.
And you have to buy it. But if he had eaten us there, we could have killed him and just gotten the tunic back.
Oh, okay.
I was just thinking if that was bombable. It is not. The clang is a little bit more high pitched, like in every other Zelda game.
Yeah, like in the earlier. Well, I don't think did the first Zelda game, Zelda 1, do that.
I think so. I think actually that may have started with A Link to the Past.
Okay.
I know Link's Awakening did it.
You certainly seem to be able to just run through lava like it ain't no thing.
It still damages you, just because normally when you go in there, it damages you right away and keeps damaging you. If you have the Goron tunic on, it will take a while for it to kick in, and even then, it's only every couple of seconds. So
that is a powerful fucking big dog shirt. Let me tell you,
you may as well be immune to lava.
Yeah,
for all intents and purposes,
you might as well be immune. This summer on ABC.
Please watch us. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. isn't the only thing on here.
It really sounds like somebody pitch shifted the heroic fucking overworld crossing over to the wrecked ship music from Super Metroid.
What do you have to tell us?
Dun 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 na na na. Dun 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 dun. Yeah.
There are switches in this temple you have to cut to activate, or you can use the Goron special crop to do the job.
Oh, weed? The Gorons would have, exploding weed. Somehow this would get you even more high. I don't even want to know what Gorons vape.
Gorons don't vape. That's for pussies.
Yeah, vaping seems like it would be more of a Zora thing in Hyrule.
Yeah.
Hello. Cloud of vape smoke. Hello. Would you please find my daughter? Also, I need some more jewel pods while you were questing. If that is possible.
I forgot he was Milton.
I did not forget that he is Milton because I am good at the Milton voice.
Look,
and I enjoy doing the Milton voice, unlike several of the voices that we do in this particular LP, particularly the ones that involve high-pitched screeching like Dobby. Look, on the opposite side of that, the Milton voice is very easy to do. I can do it at a reasonable volume, and I can pretty much do it all night long if I was so inclined. If I needed to do it while I was collating or listening to headphones.
To be fair, though, Dobby was due to fan demand.
Yes, I know. I'm well aware. I would not have done that otherwise. So you're welcome.
Let's see. But yeah, King Zora does look like he'd be voiced as Milton anyway.
He does. That's the thing.
Stephen Root as King Zora.
Woo!
Make it happen.
In the Zelda movie.
Are they making a Zelda movie or not?
I don't think they're making a Zelda.
I know they're making a Mario movie, and it's gonna blow.
Are they really making a Mario movie? That sounds bad.
Yeah, you know what studio's making it?
Oh dear God, DreamWorks?
Not DreamWorks. Like the poor people's DreamWorks.
What?
Like, Illumination?
Oh dear, I didn't expect to think. Oh, I wish it was DreamWorks.
No, it's like the same folks that did, Minions.
Oh dear God, no.
Even though they say that like Shigeru Miyamoto is overseeing everything, I'm like, I don't trust them.
Oh no, I don't trust Miyamoto at all with that.
Well, I wouldn't trust Miyamoto with that either. Look, Miyamoto, just stick with, I guess.
Stick with what you know, pal.
Stick with. Does he?
We love you, but.
The last major things I know of that he did were Star Fox Zero, and meddling with things like Paper Mario Sticker Star. So
I don't know.
I don't even know anymore.
I mean, to be fair to the potential Mario film, the apparently the Pikachu thing worked out okay. And I mean, it's going to be hard to be worse than the Sonic movie. That looks like a fucking nightmare.
I mean, they're changing it. That's why it's delayed now. But still, it shouldn't have been like that in the first place. I think Detective Pikachu honestly was a fluke. I mean, even then, like, it still didn't like review super well. It's just that there's a lot of there are a lot of people who really did like the movie, but there are also a lot of people who like other movies. But I still think it's like a fluke compared to how it has been. I don't believe that Detective Pikachu is necessarily a turning point for video game movies.
Yeah, I mean, in general, there are not good video game movies.
I don't know of a whole lot of great movies nowadays based off of even based off of like original ideas, because like all the interesting stuff these days just seems to be Marvel remakes, distant sequels. That's pretty much it.
There's been some good horror movies lately. I think Jordan Peele is doing good work between Get Out and Us.
Isn't he like one half of Key and Peele?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
And he makes horror movies now. They're excellent.
Has he made more than one than Us?
Get Out and Us.
Oh, he made Get Out. Okay.
Yes.
I didn't see that one. I mean, I don't think I've seen either of them.
No, I doubt it. You're not big on horror movies.
I'm thinking Lakeview Terrace. I'm sorry.
Are you releasing me? Am I free to go?
I'll give you.
Am I being detained?
No more sovereign Goron.
Sovereign Goron. Free Goron on the land.
I do not consent.
I do not consent to.
No, you're not being detained.
I do not
you're free
wish
to go.
create joinder with you, fairy boy.
In this temple, there are doors that fall down when you try to open them. When one of these doors starts to fall, move.
Oh, well, thank you for that very...
If you use bombs, you can blow it up.
Why do they all refer to the special crop like it's fucking heroin or some shit? We know it's bombs.
Because
we know you make bombs for a living. Okay?
They're trying to keep it like more like a clue. They're not trying to spell it out for you.
If this was the real world, we would have issued regime change in this insane rock person bomb making country.
Look, if this game was made nowadays, the not only would the hint be even more evident that it's bombs, but it would probably also bomb the thing for you.
Here, let me do it for you. Yeah, probably.
Oh, I also beat the boss. Here's the fire medallion.
Well, I don't know, because the new Zelda doesn't hold your hand at all. So, I mean, I think that's possible that it wouldn't be like that.
I'm just saying new games in general, though, not necessarily Breath of the Wild or anything. Because I mean, Breath of the Wild seems to set itself apart compared to most people. I mean, as far as most people are concerned. What do you have to say, Mr. Other Goron?
I have three nipples.
When you're on fire, you can put it up by swinging your sword. Okay.
I'm on fire a lot because I'm kind of stupid. Kind of like to play in the lava. till it starts to really hurt. There is a key.
Yep, and the timer's about to go out, so I'm going to go ahead and cut the video here. And when we come back, more fire temples. So,
more exploration, more saving of Gorons.
So until then, I've been Radio Goji.
And I'm Soylent Greg.
We'll be here next time. Join us, won't you?